Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are continuing to read verse 55, Shri Vilapa Kusumanjali. I read again the verse and then we continue with the purport. O Monogyari Daye, girl with a beautiful heart. O Sadaye, merciful girl. Will that beautiful, blessed day come when this maidservant of yours will massage your feet, and Sri Rupa Manjari takes care of your hands. So we have heard in last class 2 days ago the situation of the service. Leela is, Srimati Radhika is lying on an excellent bed covered with a bluish sheet. And this is so dear to her because it reminds her of Shyam.
One thing I want to say. Guru Nistha. One is Guru Vishwas and Guru Nistha. Means Vishwas means the faith, but faith means today is there, tomorrow is not there. Again, third day, 1 week after it coming, and after not going. Doubtful faith is Vishwas, means Shraddha. Faith. And Nishtha means firm faith. No doubt in that faith. So what I am telling, first Guru Nishtha is coming. Guru Nishtha after
Ishta.
Vaishnava Nishtha.
Yeah, Vaishnava.
Sadhu Sangha. Everyone to serve and love is coming. Then Istanistha is coming. When Istanistha means, I love this Ishtadev and name is this. That's Istanistha. My Radha Govinda, Madan Mohan, Gopinath, Shyam Sundar, many deities are there, many temples, Bihari ji, all are there. And I start going everywhere. Means I have no Istanistha. Just I am trying to develop my religious activities to be a nice devotee. But when Istanistha comes, then it's tourism and Tirthayatra, Parishram. It becomes only like a Parishram, means affording for nothing, traveling for nothing. I want to fix myself in one point. Like I give you example, Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, and all the 6 Goswamis are like living in Vrindavan. But you see, Radha Raman one deity, one temple, whose Gopal Bhatta Goswami. His Ishta was Radha Raman. Sanatana Goswami, his Ishta was Madan Mohan. And in that behind story is there. Why this happened? What happened? Then Rupa Goswami, his Ishtadev was Radha Govinda. And Gopinath, who's Ishtadev? Say. Like this, separately. Haridas Ishtadev was Bihari. Radha Vallabh, Harivansh, it's Harivansh. So why? Because they fix in this seva. They have no time to run here and there. They are fixed with Guru Nishtha and Ishta Nishtha. After that, Sarupa Nishtha is coming. Means what? When I have a Guru Nishtha, I only meditate in my Gurudev. Then when Ishta Nishtha comes, then I forget Gurudev. Thinking. I start thinking Ishtadev, Radha Mohan. When Radha Mohan thinking is there, it means that you forget Gurudev. Are Gurudev mercy, you thinking Radha Mohan. Are Gurudev mercy is there that you want to be respectful to the Vaishnava. Then Vaishnava mercy that you are respectful to Ishtadev. Guru and Vaishnava mercy. And Vaishnava, Guru, Ishtadev mercy that you want to be relate with him with your spiritual identity. You realize that material identity is not working. So I have to find my spiritual identity. And I work for that. And when we find my Sarup identity, then we have to meditate in my Sarup. Then what happened to you? You forget your Ishtadev. You forget your Gurudev. Only you thinking for your spiritual identity. No, my dear. It's all Guru Kripa that my class, I am growing to do more deep seva. Sarup is coming by the mercy of Gurudev. Ishta Nishtha is coming by mercy of Gurudev. I don't know before that. And when Sarup Nishtha comes, you see here the line I show you. Raghunath Das Goswami is telling that I am massaging feet of Svamini and my Gurudev is also
taking care of the hands.
Hands of the Swami. Second, not pratham, prem, first. Secondary, he is introducing. Read this line. That I want to show you. Every word is a meaning.
Will that beautiful, blessed day come when this maidservant of yours will massage your feet And Sri Rupa Manjari takes care of your hands.
Understand? I will massage your feet because my is important. When I am there, then I see my Ishta and my Guru is also massaging your feet. I see myself and then you. If my existence is not there, how I will see you? And when I will see you, I see nearby, my Gurudev is also there and he is also massaging the feet of Swamini. Understand? This is Sarup Nishtha. Means when you got this Sarup spiritual identity, first you see your goal and then you see many things nearby. And then in nearby, first you see Gurudev. Then you see third what you see. He is lying in the comfortable bed with the blue sheet. Then with your Sarup identity, without telling nothing, nobody will say you understand, blue sheet is for me, who is in material consciousness. For the spiritual person, they know what is blue sheet. Is a covering. Covering means my Swami wants to cover herself with his lover. Discovery. Go on.
Tulasi and Rupa both are on the bed to serve their Swamini.
Tulasi first. You see? This is the etiquette. This is the etiquette. If your existence is not there, how you will see the Swamini? How you will see your Gurudev? Why not we see this? Because my existence is permanent and not living all the time. And this existence, material existence, is no meaning. No meaning. No meaning. Because material cannot visualize a spiritual thing, cannot see. Bottle can see the Krishna and Radha Mohan? No, because material. Why not we can see Radha Mohan and why not we are interested in there to go to see the Radha Mohan deity? Because we are material conscious covered to me. I am not interested in this. If I am not interested because of my bottle consciousness. We have no love. We cannot feel it because I cannot. What is my center point? My center point in my body is my soul. And I want to see from one of my senses, lower or upper, how I can see it when I not come to the central point. Every place you see the scripture is spiritual. Every place you see about the soul, living identity. Why this is mentioned there? The goal is to come to the center. And if I am not in my center, then I cannot see the center of the universe. How I can see? From the bottle and glass, what is already material, my mind will calculate this. 2 days before, Chaitanya Prem asked very good question. Before, I was reading Vilapa Kusumanjali, is very high book. I was reading Prem Bhakti Chandrika. And my test is finished. Because you explained me what is this meaning that he opened one page and he showed that I become cowboy girl. He showed one line. Where is Chaitanya? When he showed me cowboy girl. Gurudev, you explain me how I can become cowboy girl. In this life or next life? I said, my dear, this plastic bottle cannot become cowboy girl. And why I will become cowboy girl when I am the male come to enjoy this material body means male. If the female has also plastic body, when he stay in the bodily consciousness, she or he, both, everyone want to enjoy. This is Purusha Abhiman. This plastic body has only to enjoy the tendency. That is Purusha. But my living soul is a Prakriti. Birth Prakriti, born Prakriti. Birth is Prakriti, not Purusha. Female nature. Because he accepts Purusha to the Creator. And this Prakriti becomes female cowboy girl. When you will see like this, then it is possible. And you imagine this. Imagination means not I believe it. Imagine, I imagine this because I don't believe it. Right? I'm imagining that this is harmonium. I don't believe it. But with material condition of my mind, if you imagine to the soul, really, and thinking long and long about that my soul is a cowboy girl, is a female, this touch of thinking will make pure of your mind. Suddha Chitta. What we need, Chitta pure, not covered with the condition, not the marginal. We want pure. Only we want purity. It's too conditioned and too marginal and too independent. I want to make it pure only. So I want, imagine this. Then one devotee asked, what is the difference between speculation and imagine? Then I also think Gurudev said, teach me what to guide, what to understand. Speculation is from my mind. I speculate something. Mind is speculating. But imagination is not my imagination. I am reading from the Mahajan who realized already. And that to imagine. And by realizing imagining is not realizing. By imagination, my mind will fall pure. The moment the mind will fall pure, you will start realizing. The moment the mind will pure, the realization will start. What is delay? Because we are conditioned, we are marginal, we are independent. My imagination is not going through to my mind and my senses. So I don't want to imagine something what is not there. Again, not there. Why? Because the water cannot accept anything. My material mind will never accept. Because it's a material. How it will accept is spiritual? Because his leadership will finish. His independency, his marginal nature will finish. His condition will finish. He is a boss now, and he will become servant of imagination, and imagination he will become pure, and he has to go under the agreement with the soul. Before he was independent, now is a partnership. He don't want to do any partnership. This is my condition. It's a very sensitive thing. I was thinking on and on this. It's so beautiful question. Chaitanya and Damodar asked to me, and they massaging me 2 hours and talking only this, up to 12. What is the genuine happening? I say it's happened to me also. I don't know imagination and speculation. Then one day it became clear in my life. Speculation is mind is speculating, and imagination is to realize persons are sharing this his feeling of realizations. So start imagining that, and then one day it will be mind pure, and all realization will start coming to you, to me. That's it. It's not complicated, my dear. Yeah? So I want to share this. Go on.
Tulasi and Rupa both climbed on the bed to serve their Swamini.
Tulasi, I first climbed. Then I see, Rupa is also climbing. You see? He has not mentioned that Rupa, my Gurudev is climbed first and I follow to him. No, I climbed it. And then I'm watching, you are also there, my Guru. Okay, yeah, very nice. Yeah. See, this has to imagine. I climb and I watching, Gurudev, you also. Okay. You also climbing. You see? It's not to imagine. If I am not there, how I will see it? It's like speculation. I first do and then I watch. Yeah.
They are not at all shy.
No shy each other. They are friends. Why they will sigh? Friends are shy or what? Is it bossism or what? This is not a bossism. No is lower and higher. Is all we are for one goal. What is the difference? One day different. One day different is a boss of a very elderly. One day difference of the age can be a big and small. I'm so conditioned, I keep distance with that. And why? And I was so much relishing small children talking this. In their age, I never do this. I was surprised of their realization. They are into search out themselves. Go on.
Their servant mood is mixed with the mood of friendship for Swamini.
You see, friends, not only with my Gurudev, with Svamini also friendship. My goal is also friend. Read it. Sorry.
Their servant mood is mixed with the mood of friendship for Swamini.
Svamini, boss. How she will share if she is a servant and boss? You have to be a friend, then she can share her heart and you can feel it. This is love. This is the closeness. This is the
Special love.
oneness. That I become one of you. I feel what you want to share, so I become friendly now. I start massaging your feet like Krishna can give you massage that way, that you feel that Krishna is near to you. This is the beauty of the Sevadas service. Wow.
And Srimati knows what is on Rupa and Tulasi's mind, so she gives them the service.
Yeah. Mind. She knows the mind. And they knows also mind of Swami. You see? Why they are massaging the feet of Swami? To give the feeling that Krishna is massaging you. Same way he said, they are both are doing like this. And Swami understands the mind of their friends who is serving to you. Both understand each other. No distance. No feeling distance. What is the problem to imagination of this? Is imagine. Realize soul is writing like this. You don't want to make mind pure. This material mind become pure to feel it, to be close with him. You don't want to do? That's the thing to do. Very easy. Go on.
Manogya also means beautiful one. Srimati's endless beauty illuminates the house, the bed, and the hearts of her kinkaries. her fine shining has turned Shyama Sundara golden, making him become Gaura Sundara. She is the quintessence of Mahabhav personified. All the poetic.
What is Mahabhav? One is bhav, feeling. And the feeling reservoir, where the feeling starts, that is Mahabhav. Where the feeling is stored, feelings come, some
Sprinkle.
is sprinkled in our life to feel it. Like you see the plastic bottle and you spray and it will start feeling that. So how I can start plastic bottle to change? Only we have to go for the highest feeling and spray. Sprinkle will see do by seeing him, it will come to me. My material conscious and material covering and material senses, material plastic body will become Kshatri. It will come under that umbrella of divine. So all the senses, all my body, all my mind will be start moving in different direction, Baba. Believe it. Imagine this. What is the problem? It's not speculation. It's imagine. Do it and see the result. The moment your heart and soul mind will become clean, cover out, you will start realizing like waves will start coming in your life. And you don't know what surprise will happen in your life. It's a meaning of art of living, meaning of the life will start that moment. Unexpected.
And it means real following.
And
it means real following.
What?
It means real following acharyas.
Imagine this. Imagine, are you giving some time? Take that some giving time in his words and feelings. His feelings, words. What he see, he writes. What you want to see, you imagine that it can be possible. I don't believe it, but I can feel it. Is it a possibility or not? I will try this in my life. What is the problem? I read many novels. Why not imagine with this? You read the novels, what happens? It happens that you become one group, Villian group or lovers group, and then you imagine you like to read whole. So you imagine that you are also one of the part of this heroine part. You are the one of the group in a heroine, and see this, imagine this sweet pastimes and feel it. What is this? And search yourself when you start reading this, you imagine that you are there or not. What is the problem? Natural. Means one is an actor, like my Praneshwara. He is an actor. But he is acting for some story. But a story, if anyone, but now he is the main. He is acting and he is enjoying more than that person who the story is by doing. Right? And how he acts similar like that, then the audience are enjoying. Right? But who is more enjoyer? Actor is more enjoying or the audience are more enjoying?
It's a good question, Guru.
I'm asking. Actor is enjoying because he is acting very nicely to that story, what he got it. He enjoys only this. But the final result is coming when the audience enjoy and he becomes happy with that. Right or not?
If you were Gurudev, if you were the observer.
Observer, no? So the main observer is the audience. He is the observer of his acting. He acting of some observing to the story and he is acting. But the real observer is a audience. Audience. So we are the audience and the actors are acting. You see that? Whole life we are actor. Now we become audience and they are the actors. And is not relishing, is surprise. Divine pastime, divine play is not relishing to the audience, is surprising. Because we not go really to feel it, what is actors are doing. My hero and heroines are doing. Understand? Observe this. Imagine this is happening. Understand? This is rasa darshana. Rasa darshana means which malva, like Mama Sanatani is in Vatsale rasa. So we are talking on Madhuri rasa. She not come here. Because it's a rasa bhas. It's not his nalo. Why she will come here? It's not that she is not loving me and caring me. She loves more than his baby to me. But it's a rasa bhas. Why I will go there? Where is my confusion of my rasa? My feelings is breaking there. Why I will go? What is the business to know about my Gopal lover? He sees a mother. Any mother is interested to find out that his girl's lover or his boy's lover. No. She avoids to listen because this is his business. Why I have to go for that? I have a different business. I have a different work. I have to cook. I have to care. I have to wait for the when he will become hungry. I have to watch his face and this, that. Many to it. Rasa bhas they no do because they are in seventh efforts. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha, four effort. Fifth effort is pure. What is that? Fifth?
Prem Purusha.
Prem Purusha. I become loving. Then sixth effort to be in soul identity and Sarup consciousness. And seventh effort is one sthai bhav. Means one place which mood taking rasa, I don't want to deviate. I don't want to listen from this here other subject. That is rasa. Seventh effort. Now this book is not available. Anandas Baba is right, and this book is not available.
Very sad.
Because nobody comes for the seventh effort to stay one mood. And this book is one place with what name? Madhurya Rasa and Satyavrata.
They have it in Italian, that's translated.
No, translated also in Italian. Take that.
But there is one in English. Tarun Baba has, he's supposed to bring.
No, he's not bringing, he's not coming. He's sent to the...
And to me also, we can print it.
Print?
Yes.
See that?
Make it.
Then I can explain you what is meaning of that.
Jai Ho.
Wow. Is what I explain you, there is one paragraph. Actor and the story. The actor is relishing more than the main story person. And the audience relish more than the actor. Very nice. Very nicely explained that a very simple person can understand that. And they don't deviate from this. They are not want to listen logical subject. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. No. If you are in Pancham Purusarth you do, then you have no any interest for loving fifth effort. And when you not move in fifth effort, then you never go to sixth effort. And if you don't go sixth effort, then you never go for seventh effort. And in this compass, there is one person who is practicing this, that is Sanatana. In seventh efforts, in the stage of the Siddhi. In her bhav. And second, Keshav Baba. Two persons. They are hiding. The beauty to hide is their beauty. All the philosophy is there. You say, you come to Sanatani and say, I can say you more details about Gopal and philosophy. You say, I don't understand. You will see, she will never hand japa to chant. Nothing. You see, I don't know. Nothing. This beauty, see that. Siddha Purusha, you want to see? Where you going to see? You will not understand who is Siddha Purusha. They are hiding like anything. Yeah.
Gurudev, what you were explaining to us, this principle of being an observer or imagining yourself, this also mentioned here now.
Also mentioned.
Yes, and the sentence that Baba is using, whatever falls into an ocean of nectar becomes nectarian.
You see? Fall in the ocean of nectar. Jump out. Sleep there. If you cannot fall, sleep, go and sleep there and fall down in the ocean of nectar. Do it. Well, if I have to fall, I will not fall in ocean of nectar. Sure. Yes.
And it is referring to the beauty of Srimati Radhika. Only by her mercy, in the form of ecstatic love, she can be seen and felt in a heart illuminated by Vishuddha Sattva, pure goodness.
Sure. Not Suddha Sattva, Vishuddha Sattva. There is a goodness, Suddha Sattva and Vishuddha Sattva. Suddha Sattva means soul consciousness. And Vishuddha Sattva means you identify in your devotion service. You don't know that you are Manjari or mother or Sakha, no. But you want to be in mellow of loving closeness. Vishuddha Sattva means you come to want to search your form, in which mood I want to serve.
And the speciality of your form and your service.
Yeah. You don't know, I will become something or what. No, I want like this. Following to Ragatmika Bhakta. Ragatmika like a mother Yashoda. Sakha. Manjari, Sakhis, Gopi Bhava. One, I want to follow that. That only following is a Vishuddha Sattva. And then details in that, which one I want to follow. I want to follow as a friend to Sudama. I want to follow Uddhav. I want to follow Suval. I want to follow Sri Ram. I want to follow more and more names are there, such that is Ragatmika. And the follower is Raganuga. And when I follow Rupa Goswami, then we become Rupanuga. Hidden path of devotion is a gift by Narayan Maharaj for going in the Raga Bhakti. Gift. This is the gifted book for the person who don't know and to know and write. And then in German, Suniti translates. I am very thankful for that. I love this book. Like I love Prabhupada Bhagavad Gita and I love Narayan Maharaj, he did part of it. We know, we have to know, it's a navigation. This book is not a book, it's a navigator. Bhagavad Gita is not a book, it's realized words are there. Thousands Bhagavad Gita people can write, but not like Prabhupada. That anyone who don't know anything, they will, if they clearly understand that life can change. And if you want to go in Rupanuga Bhakti, then there is no any book. Then Vilapa Kusumanjali. And if you have known much knowledge about Radhika, Radha Sudhanidhi, if you have no prema in your heart, prem bhakti chandrika. If your mind is disturbing, manasiksha. Make the mind friend. Separately for separate subject.
All have their own blessings, no?
All has a blessing with Mahajans realize. If you want to know about Vrindavan, Mahimamrita.
Prabhupada Saraswati.
If you have interest in philosophy, Rupa Goswami book, what is the name?
Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu.
Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And Bindu. There are two books. But if you have interest in philosophy, to know what is the philosophy of loving relations. A specific book for a specific subject.
Yes, good. If tomorrow we continue, there's now very nice explanation of Radharani's beauty.
Yes, right. Why Radharani beauty is explaining? If you have little attachment with your bottle consciousness, that will help you. The beauty of Radhika will help you that you will come out from your bottle consciousness, plastic consciousness. It's so beautiful explanation that you are searching for your bottle consciousness, you see there. Imagine that. Why not imagine here? Why you imagine in plastic body? Imagine here. Think 2-3 days in his beautiful body construction. 3 days. Many things will be clear. All material lust, iron can cut by iron. So this beauty is explained because to cut your all lusty material desire.
Yes, good. Can
This
I
is
read?
the behind reason.
Yes. This is also this what the Baba says.
Whatever falls into an ocean of nectar becomes nectarian similarly. The dress, the ornaments, and everything of Sri Radhika, who is the personification of Mahabhav, are also filled with Mahabhav.
You see?
The Mahajans relish this, and we taste their remnants.
Yes. Because any material, even my plastic bottle will become blessed. Because it's plastic bottle, but we go in this ocean of nectar.
Mahabhav, yeah. Nectar.
Touch to Radhika. This plastic bottle will be pure. It will become divine. What about myself? My covering, which is totally plastic. I am living in plastic both, but I am mixed, and this is total plastic. It's outcome. Andare nitai, bahare nitai, nagare nitai, and nagari nitai. The village is nitai, and the person live in the village is also nitai. The city is nitai, and the person live in the village is nitai. House is nitai, and the person live in the house is nitai.
Achintya.
That point. We differentiate with nitai. We become plastic bottle with my condition, margin and
Independence.
independence. We don't sleep in the ocean of night. That's the point. Radhe is that.
Jai Shri Radhe.
You have to skit. Sleep one word, skitting. Skit, sleep. By skitting, I won't fracture. If you skit there, fracture yourself.
You have to
No
slip
skit.
into the ocean, Gurudev. Yes.
Yeah, okay. By mistake.
Or maybe by mistake, Gurudev, somebody will push us.
Yeah. That moment will be the life. Yeah. I'm so thankful to you. You inspired me so much.
Gurudev, Ananta Das Babaji, I'm so thankful I can read it to you.
For me, you are everything. I feel so fortunate to share.
You are the actor, Gurudev, and we are the audience.
I am the audience. I don't want to be actor. By nature, you are the actor. No, my dear. Audience relishing more than an actor.
See?
Audience relish more. Right, Lalita? Audience, we are audience. Actors are others. Radhe Radhe Go.